Hoo, 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 hoo. I'm excited for this episode. I am. I'm excited. So here's the thing. I'm going to put the controller down because I need to explain this. Last night, before I recorded this episode, I decided to farm up some points. I decided to do a full run from the first area all the way up to the boss that I died to in the previous episode. Unfortunately, two things happened. Number one, when I went back up to that, or went back through that area up to the boss that I wasn't able to beat, it gave me the option to go through the secret chamber again. So I did. I went through it. Unfortunately, that then had a huge lore drop that didn't get recorded. I wasn't expecting that. I probably should have expected it. I'll give you the recap in a second. But then on top of that, after we beat the boss, we got some even more lore. So first of all, the secret chamber was a flashback sequence where you're playing as Nitya, and you're playing as her at the apartment when she was living with Arjun. And the lore drop that we got is that they had a bad relationship. Our Arjun had like a partner of some kind, like somebody he worked with. I don't know if he was like a mercenary before what that died. And as a result of that, he's been depressed and drinking. You find like a bottle, and it's clear that he's like has drinking problems. And so Nitya and Arjun's relationship was really strained. And you find a tablet that says, she's has applied for a job at this echelon thing, and that they're like, hey, listen, if you got to understand, if you take this echelon job, you're gonna leave the planet for like indefinitely, and you need to realize that means like any relationships you have, anything like that, is over. And so initially she writes an email back saying, sorry, I have to decline, and then she like gets to do a fight with Arjun, um where he's like, don't ever call me my father. So apparently he had like a strained relationship with his father too. And so then she replies back and says, I'll take the job. And as she's leaving, this is the crazy part to me. As she is leaving, Arjun says to her, you're nothing without me. So Arjun's like kind of a jerk, as it turns out. And it's also kind of a revelation that their relationship was real bad when they last saw each other. And it seems like Arjun was just a mess of a person and kind of a bad person prior to the events of the game. And then after we beat the boss, what happened? I don't even remember, but I know the one lady that we had been talking to had been pretending. There was something about how like there's like an implication that Nitya is like ascended and like really powerful because she was like the first person to start worshiping the the sun and all this weird stuff. And then the full-blown cult started where one of the guys said he was like a king. And then the Nitya was like, no, you're not a king, you're not, I'm pure, I follow the path. And then the guy like tries to strangle her. And now we just got done talking to Primary. Primary has been like fully corrupted, by the way. Even Primary, the AI, has gone like insane and now worships the sun and whatever. And when we just got done talking to Primary, he was like, I want to follow you, Arjun. And Arjun's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, Primary's like, you are following the king's path. So it's like Arjun is like the chosen one or something. It's weird. And now where we are here is there is a weird new area that has just opened up that it wants me to go check out. And that's what we're going to go check out. Oh, also, I unlocked a new Carcosan modifier or whatever. It makes it so whenever you find a weapon, it will be similar to the one you already have. So that means good chance we will just keep picking up more and more and better smart rifles, which is sweet.
Where is she?
Leave her be.
Leave her be.
I need her.
The suit doesn't like this.
Then see where that leads.
What is this? That looks like the Iron Throne. Take what you need. Whoa. I can't break it. Oh, yes, I can.
This is it. The Yellow Shore.
Oh my goodness, we're on the Yellow Shore.
The path you cannot resist.
There is no second chance on the Yellow Shore. What?
They all want the same thing. Control, power, worship, and obedience.
Press R1 to perform a blazing strike.
So far away, but still it keeps happening. I have to stop it.
What?
Block the path any way I can. I think that's why I'm really here.
Not only did we just get the ability to break these barriers, but this punch now makes it to where we can open the yellow things for free instead of needing it. That is crazy. That is so good. What? I was not expecting that. Oh, hey, now you get to have all this stuff for free. Huh? Corrupted repeater? I do like the repeater quite a bit, so I am going to take that. Okay, apparently. Is this just not working? my modifier? Wait. It's not working. Power boost. Yeah, I don't think it has my stuff equipped, by the way. What are you? Oh, we fought these things before. He was just making weird, creepy noises, which I didn't appreciate. Huh? Destroy them. Who am I destroying? Just those enemies?
I need you.
I'm here.
You only hear what you want.
What do you mean?
I'm losing myself. More and more the power grows. And I feel the good fall away.
Was there a red flag here?
I need 1,000 lifetimes to fix things. The Preserver will bring me back when I lose myself. But it can never take away the guilt of what we did here.
Who's the Preserver? Increase max power. Yeah, I'll take that. Power Shell 5. Huge. Nova Lance. Don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want the friend. Actually, I don't think he ever said that specifically, but whatever. Ooh. Dude, these red shields are so annoying. Easily the most annoying mechanic in the game. The red shields that you gotta go punch. I bet you we're gonna reach a point where, like, there's gonna be really, really difficult areas where, like, every enemy has a red shield. And then it's just a nightmare to deal with. You gonna make that? Oh, yeah. Well, this is kind of crazy. There better be a crazy reward at the end of all this, by the way. Like, this is one of the crazier. Okay, it delivered. This is quite the reward. Illumine. I want that. Bifurcator crossbow, please. I also wonder if there's ever going to come a time where they significantly increase the Halcyon pickups. Because right now, like, they're super, super rare. And you need so much of it. Like, I've nearly completely maxed out my, my tree. What? This is unexpected. What is this? Dude, this guy is beefy. See how much health that one dude had? What in the world? You know what? I probably should have stuck with the smart rifle just because if it's telling me that it's going to give me like similar weapons, then that means it could give me variants of the crossbow that I don't want to use. Because there's two different crossbow variants that I don't like. Versus, the smart rifle is just the smart rifle, and that's it. But also, I don't even know, like I said, I don't even know that I have it activated. It almost seems like I don't. But the cool thing is that if we die here, I could come back later and activate the thing that makes it to where you lose your second chance. Since we can't use it anyway. Put on some real serious heavy hitter mods. Stop trying to make Nova Lance happen, Gretchen. Are you joking? Dude, I suck. Oh! Pulled it off. You know what else I found out last night? Some goated McGoaty told me that if you have the Acolyte's Wager or whatever, look at that. You can go in the menu and remove artifacts. So if you pick up artifacts that you're like, this, I found a new one that's like better than one of the ones I already had, you can swap it out. I can't believe that wasn't like made known, you know?
Wasn't my fault. I just did
Oh!
what I had to do.
I dodged too much, huh? That's my punishment. Oh.
I had you, and I lost you.
Can you chill while I talk to Nitya?
Laughing in the water, so far away, so long ago.
I'm hiding behind you so this enemy doesn't get me.
Before you were broken, my hero, my first follower. How like a god I was to you.
A god.
Of what use was a god who couldn't save you? Slipping away. It's all slipping away.
I really want to know if this game is going to stick the landing. Narratively.
Nothing.
What is that? Honestly, this game, if it does stick the landing, I'm telling you, it's got all-timer potential. It's just that that's a big question mark on whether or not it's going to pull it off. What? Beautiful. Eclipse's gift. Collect 70 Halcyon. There is absolutely no shot, by the way, that we beat whoever this boss is going to wind up being. Not going to happen. Whoa, what's this? What is going on? Stop this. I'm having yellow stuff shot at me, like, randomly. Now I just took a ton of corruption damage. You're joking. I fear I'm in trouble. Hey, quit shielding that guy, would you? I'm in desperate need of my my artifacts that like make me gain power when I collect Hallucinite and stuff like that. Oh, these are moving. I did not expect that. Oh my lord. Care for this one bit. Yeah, I'll take that. More Lucenite is always good. What's over there? Can I get over there? Oh, I think I need to go this way first. I don't care about your Burger King deals. do you get over there?
The sun is forever.
I knew you'd understand.
So close now. You will see.
Arjun, chill. Just take them all out from the safety of my perch. Because why not? Audio log.
The work has become too much, even for me. I made a servant. Yesterday's technology and tomorrow's promise combined. A grave robbed. Life stolen. My crime. My constant.
A grave robbed. Oh dear. You just spawned planet Earth? What was that? Ooh, that was cool. I wish you weren't behind me the whole time, dude. Bored. How am I going to get healed back up, by the way? This is going to take forever. This is actually a pretty solid run. Like, we are undoubtedly not going to beat the boss, but outside of that, this has been pretty solid. Yes, thank you for the upgraded prominence. I desperately need a new weapon. I need it worse than anything in the world. Oh. She spits me. Oh, because this was a side thing. I'm not going to even try to go grab those. This was the old side path. Is this little door over here open now? No. Ah, it must be this way. It opens it. What is this? What is this? Oh, Lord. What? I fell. What is this guy doing? Bro just hit me with the filthiest combo and took out most of my health. I need some large aether, please. Now it's giving me the option to just hit R1 and, like, dash forward and blast people now. Which is kind of cool. Also, by the way, if my... You're kidding. I could be done for right now. I'm dead. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Now I'm dead. Oh, I needed that badly. Oh! It's over. If I have that thing activated that makes it to where you find weapons that are what is this? You find weapons that are similar to ones you're already carrying, take that off because it had no effect during that run. None. That thing is garbage if it was actually active. New audio log.
I'd written off that enforcer as just another meathead. But he's useful after all.
Meathead?
The path.
Who are you calling a
He's
meathead?
opened the path for me. It was meant to be. The invitation to the shore.
Calling me a meathead?
I will blaze.
Primary. Somebody got into primary system. Ooh, whoever this was talking about, like, primary or whatever he is, like, predating Soltari. How is that possible? Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. Must be in a bad mood. Alright. Alright. Alright, pal.
The person you seek, it is Dr. Chandran.
Yeah.
You knew about Nitya. How long?
Your suit logs detected multiple traces of her DNA.
I found out about Echelon too. They were enslaved by the creatures here.
They were meant to build this world. But for Soltari, not them.
It's thousands of lives, Primary.
We are all numbers in someone's ledger.
Soltari's ledger. But not in mine.
They are lost. Focus on the path ahead.
Now you're sounding more reasonable again. That was probably old dialogue. I'm guessing. Start each cycle with a key. Yeah, give me that one too. Why not? We're running out of things to spend money on, man. Start each cycle with an extra redraw. I'll do that. I'll do it. Unless Lucenite lost on death. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I've got Halcyon, by the way. I need to spend some. Plus 1 artifact slot. What? How did I miss that? I don't want to spend it on the stupid, like, parries do more stuff. Those are, like, useless. Extra redraw item, sure. Sounds good to me. And then I'll bag the rest. Okay. Carcosa modifiers. Found weapons are more... Yeah, take that off. That's trash. That did absolutely nothing. Absolute bunk. Hostiles spawn projectiles upon death. I'm gonna put that on. Second chance deactivated. I'll put that on. Nova projectiles could be dashed through. Do I want corruption is removed more quickly? I think I should grab that. Negate corruption effects. And corruption is removed more quickly. That just really sucks that this appeared to not work. I'll take it off. Maybe I'll put it back on next time. Once I collect another smart rifle or another crossbow. Also, they weren't joking. You really do level up your proficiency way faster.
I knew someone else would come. That there'd be another. There always is. But I never expect him. It's been lifetimes for me.
She's talking about me,
For
Arjun.
him, it's still yesterday. What will happen if he walks the path?
I'll tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna mess stuff up. I actually will take the crossbow.
You and me. Forever.
This thing is ripping right now, by the way. You hear what you want to hear is what they're telling me. What the suit told me. You're delusional. I don't want the Dispiritor. That thing sucks. As you know, I'm not a fan of the Dispiritor. Lord have mercy. I knew I was going to get hit by that, bro. I knew it. I knew it. That enemy type makes me extremely furious. The one that, like, shields a buddy. But now we're gonna have another fight right here. Yep. Don't you shield him, I hate you. What does that sound? Punch him. I think it's letting me do that, like, ranged punch now that I've got this new ability. Doom music. I like the sound of that. Okay, so this area is giving me a few more Halcyon. The previous ones. I wonder if there's a modifier that makes it to where Halcyon is, like, worth more, you know what I mean? Like, Like picking up one Halcyon gives you 2 or something, or even something that's just like, oh, Halcyon drops are now more common. Put that a little late game, you know? How many times am I going to fall into that pit? Goodness gracious. This arena sucks. I hate this arena. With a burning passion, I hate it. There's 2 different, like, crevices you can fall into. And I fell into both. This is insane. Like I said, there better be lots of goodies at the end of this. Nearly fell to my death. Yeesh! Where to? Down here? Give me what do you call them? Like platforming puzzles? Is that what you would refer to this as? Oh, what a thing of beauty. Impactor crossbow. Taking damage generates power. Just giving me the most BS rewards possible. Constantly. Oh my god. Who doesn't love 2003's Daredevil? My friend just sent me a picture of him buying Daredevil 2003 Daredevil on VHS. I didn't know they even had it on VHS. I would have thought like 2003 was full-blown DVD territory. They were done with the VHS by then. Woo! Was this it? That's all that was here? Oh, there's some stuff here. Alright, I think we're good. Please don't throw another fight at me. You didn't last time, so don't do it this time. Okay. They didn't. They were nice to me.
I'm here. I'm so close.
There we go. How close are we talking? You know what sucks is I don't think I can...
My husband didn't want to see his father any more than I did. But to not go would look
I don't think I can,
failure.
like, build myself up for
Like,
this part like I could in the previous
So he'd
areas.
go to his grim duty, and all they do was stare at each other, both trying not to cry. The hatred, the pride. What was it for? What was any of it for?
Who really knows? What's anything we do in life for, really, when you think about it? What's the point? You son of a gun! There goes all my adrenaline. Wow, no enemies in here for once? Priest, don't redraw, you fool. I wanted to pick it up. Yeah, give me the old repeater. I want the Nova Lance. You know that my loot pool is diluted. Was I think what they would say. I hate it. I hate it. You know, it would help immensely. A thing that makes it to where I can dash through Nova projectiles. How did I do that? Kills restore? Absolutely, I want that. Where am I even supposed to be going? It's this one? Really? Oh. I didn't see this over here. I also feel like projectiles are just flying faster now. Like they've just become more difficult to avoid. Am I crazy? Am I nuts? Or am I on to something here? I think I am. Dude, you know what I had earlier? You know what I had? Some strawberries. Let me tell you something. They were delicious. They were delicious. And I had some grapes, too. What do you think of that? The strawberries weren't enough. I needed grapes. I needed the grapes. Long-range sniper action. You like that? I'm not gonna make that. Oh, it just barely did. Didn't you already say this to me before? You gotta come up with some new material. There's my level 45 prominence. That's what you get when you let your heart win. That's what he's living through right now. That's what Arjun's actually, like, literally living through. He's finding out what happens when you let your heart win. Although I am really curious to see kind of where this goes, because it sure seems like Nitya wants nothing to do with Arjun, or at least she did. And frankly, I don't blame her, because he was a real jerk to her. Was that the gatekeeper? Is that why I updated my objective? So now we're going to get back to the main area, and it's going to throw another fight at me. That's what it always does. I like how this guy just ran over here to his death. I guess he just decided he had had enough. I can't see a thing. I love that. Oh my lord. This is just like a straight up boss fight. You seeing this? Oh my goodness. You know what? This is the guy. From the beginning of the game. I'm struggling with him right now. And I'm way stronger now. Where did we die last time we came? Is this like where we died? Corrupted marksman hand cannon. I can't think of anything I want less, so I'm going to redraw this. Give me the tactical rifle. I'll take it. This is a side area? Ow. I thought this is where we came from. Game. I don't hate this game, I'm just salty. I actually love this game. I actually love it a lot. It actually might be my game of the year. So far. We'll see if that holds up. Probably won't. Grand Theft Auto 6 will probably wind up taking home the top prize. If it comes out in 2026 and doesn't get delayed, which it probably will. It probably will. Let's be honest. We gotta be honest with ourselves. God. Yes. That barely healed me. Yes, give me more Aether, please. Oh, this is going to take me back? Eh. I wouldn't have done that if I had known it was going to take me back. And then there's a side area up here, right? Squeeze me? How am I supposed to get over there? I don't think I can. Oh. Transfer, yep, give me that. Alright, I want to go this way. How did I avoid all of that, by the way? You like that little smooth move right there? Pretty cool, huh? Except I think all of his stuff dropped into the pit, so that part kind of sucks. All of his loot. Slowly but surely. You know what I just completely forgotten about? We were way closer to death than I thought we were. Because I forgot that you don't get a second chance in this zone. It's one and done. Around these parts. Did you notice that it said you don't get a second chance? And then there was a, like, upgraded version of that? So that tells me we probably get an upgraded version of the revive at some point. Is my guess. Or something like that. And then you can... The tier 2 version of that disables whatever that is. Ew, I didn't even know. Is that Nitya? I never even noticed that. Is that her?
It will all be okay, Nitya. It will all be fine.
I don't know about that. Love it. Love it. No, this is the boss fight right here, whatever this is. And now I gotta go into it without a drink. What is that?
Ivan, please.
What is that?
I'm almost there, Nitya.
Who's sitting in the Iron Throne?
The king awaits.
I don't...
Sure will witness.
The king? I don't like the sound of that. Is there somebody sitting in it? What's going on? What? This is who's been in all the little quick cuts. Oh dear. Oh dearest me. What's this? He's got a little barrier. Woo! Wait, do I need to punch the barrier? Is that what's going on? Yep. Hold on. My nose itches. Oh, those aren't gonna hit me. Okay. I thought they were gonna track a little bit better than that. Lord have mercy. I took out one health bar at least. You gotta count for something. I really was not expecting that attack. Oh, you're joking. What? What even just hit me, by the way? What's he doing? I don't like this. What? There's no shot that that hit. I'm so locked! My palms are so sweaty! Come on! Come on! Come on! No! Yes! Unbelievable! Sock him in the chops. You're the king. Defeat the overlord of the Yellow Shore. I am the king. I fear Arjun as him. There's never been anyone more him. What happened?
Where are you?
Where's who? Who? Hello? Sebastian?
wasn't my fault.
Huh? Uh-oh.
No. Not yet.
What? And there's his throne. What? What is happening? This can't be the end of the game. It can't be. That cannot be the end of the game. No. There's got to be like post-credit stuff that's going to give us more answers. There's no way. There's no way that's the end. The Blazing Throne. Complete Act 3.
How did I get back here?
Function restored.
Saros says, "Worse, keep exploring to face tomorrow and find the truth." So we're like, yeah, there's still so much left here.
Hi, this is Taylor Rhodes from Echelon 4. And, I'm all that's left. And I'm the only voice you can trust. So many dead, and I keep trying to remember their names, but... It will happen to you too. To anyone Soltari sends, turn back. And whatever you do not look into the sun.
Dude, I'm so confused. We never got any answers on like who Sebastian is. Like, I get the ending is implying, oh, the king is Arjun. Like, the king of the sun is Arjun, and he's stuck in some kind of infinite loop. Hopefully there's some sort of, like, true ending like Pragmata had, where maybe he finally breaks the loop and, like, kills the king and is like, I don't want the crown or something, you know? But we were left with a lot more questions than answers. At the end there. I can't believe that was the, like, end of the main game. That's nuts to me.
Signal detected. Shattered descent.
Shattered descent.
Gregory, what's wrong with you?
Your absence has been noted. Enforcer Devraj.
Change your path. Find signal origin in shattered descent. How do we still have locked Carcosan modifiers, by the way? Like, what could these possibly be? Alright. Oh, sorry. Let's go here. Let's buy some stuff. So this costs how much? Nothing. It's just free. And I get plus 10 to everything. That's pretty rad. In desperate need of more Halcyon. But let's go down here and spend on some of the cheaper ones. What are these? Parries inflict more stagger. How much for one of these? 6? I can't even afford it. Cool. Give me the one that enhances drive attribute enhancers. Aether is more effective. There's like nothing for me to even really buy at this point. Just stupid like parry stuff. Oh, parries are better. Who cares? Who cares? I guess some of these. More effective Aether. More integrity after a revival. Adrenaline levels increase faster. That's not too bad. The meleeing a staggered hostile is actually probably decent now because we could just teleport straight to enemies to sock them in the chops. So that's kind of nice. They really like trying to feed me the parries reduce corruption upgrade. They really want me to go all in on that. I'll just sit on what I got for now. What do we got here? Unidentified transmission. Hello, I don't know what happened. I was in the passage. Stack was there, or I think it was Stack, but there was something else in them. Their eyes. Their eyes were like my eyes. And then I heard the song, the one I've been hearing for so long. So beautiful from so far away, but this time it was loud. Why can't anyone hear it? Is anyone left? All I wanted to do is keep things together to be... Okay, this is probably from, what's her name? They went crazy. Our captain, what was her name? Sheridan or something like that? So clearly there's going to be some kind of, like, true ending. That wasn't the actual ending of the game. So we'll keep going. We'll keep this episode rolling. We'll go see what this signal is. Let me blow my nose real quick. And we will keep this gravy train rolling. That was the final text log from the passage, by the way. So this says, not cycle some. Find shattered descent is this. It's the first location, I believe. Whoa, it's like completely different. Shattered rise. Wait, which one is shattered descent then? Oh no. Great. I might have went the wrong way. Corruption generates power. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I don't really want that. I don't want that. Corruption reduces incoming. Once an attribute becomes volatile, it can only be restored by returning to passage. What does that mean? Like, as in, like, it can't increase? Is that what that means? So it's at 158 right now. Write that down. Plus 6 arrogance. Hostiles' health is not visible. Okay. That's not good. So it's at 165. Power at 165. Yeah, I kind of nearly jumped off the map there. So there is no double jump, by the way, so I don't know what's going on with that. I thought for sure there was going to be one. Although, really, not being able to see health bars doesn't matter. Like, who cares? Just if you had, like, a limited amount of ammo or something, that would probably matter, but... Dude, I'm just holding R2 until it drops dead. What more do you want from me? That's all you need. Junk. So it's Shattered Descent, and this is Shattered Rise, so we need to get out of here. We're in the wrong place. You've come to the wrong place. That's a Jinx reference. Jinx Arcane. There's my smart rifle. Love it. Why'd they have to call two different things Shattered something? It confused me. Come on, man. Don't do that. I love the smart rifle so much. It really, it just, I love being able to just hold R2. Hold R2 and you do the rest. That's the way I like it. Weak point kills stagger nearby hostiles. Sure. You're killing me. These rewards are bunk. Can I go home now? Please. I wanted that so I could heal. I had a little bit of corruption on me. That's why I shot those shots randomly. Clear some corruption. Wait, is there a way out here? No. Daylight come and me wanna go home. Day-oh. Day-oh. Daylight come and me wanna go home. He said day, he said day, he said day, he said day, he said day. Oh. First time we've been able to get in here. Is it nice in here? Not really. Bonus melee damage at full power. Poop. I'll still pick it up though, because I forgot we could drop stuff. Look, my stuff got corrupted again. Now what? Corruption effects are not visible. Don't even care because I don't get any corruption effects. Because of my modifier. What do you think of that? Daylight come and me wanna go home. Day-oh. Day-oh. Oh, you're gonna throw a little boss at me here? A little mini boss, huh? You think you're special? You think you're special, special, you do. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it when you laugh at me. Look down on me and gonna better be. Or something like that. So let's go! That's a Billy Madison reference. You're welcome. I think we'll be able to go home right after this point. Yeah, I think we shake the devil's hand. And then it allows us to, there's a way to get home right up here, I think. Maybe. Why does it say there's a path right here when there's not? What is going on with that? Yeah, right here. Or not. Never mind. Alright, let's go fight this boss. Then we definitely can get home. Collecting Lucenite gives you power. That's exactly what I wanted. What was it called? Shattered Descent? Is that what the name was? About to say, where are your flowers, man? Did my Nova Lance really mess him up that bad? Wait, what's going on here? Oh, it's just not showing me his health. That's right. Forgot about that. corruption effects. Cooking him. Cooking him with that Nova Lance. I like how that just fully charges you, by the way. Overdrive? Oh, he's dead. He gone. He gone. Get on. That is a reference to the classic Spike TV show, MXC. Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. Look it up. Thank you. Like, dude, am I ever gonna get a portal to go back to Passage, or am I stuck on the path forever? I got a little bit of alfalfa going again. See that? Where is Shattered Descent? Is that the place to my left? Carcosan modifiers, by the way. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna turn on the thing. Yeah. Makes it more likely to find similar weapons. Whoops. Which one is Shattered Descent? Shattered Descent Colony. That's where it wants me to go. So there's a signal in here somewhere. An unknown signal.
Signal located.
Ooh, look at this. Harley left this.
Soltari personnel detected.
Where? Soltari personnel detected. Who would be in here?
Anyone here?
Whoa.
Who's there?
It's Kayla.
A friend.
Kayla, what are you doing in there?
That's quite a claim.
Do her
I thought
eyes
you
look
were
weird to
dead.
you?
Yeah, and I thought I was the only one left.
How long has it been, Kayla?
Too long? Way too long. There was no one, Arjun.
I'm sorry. Look, I've been doing this all wrong. But I'm here now, and I want to help.
Yeah, well, I needed your help years ago.
Years?
You came back looking the same after all this time. How was that possible?
I don't know. Kayla, I'm looking for...
She said you'd be back. The whisper in the radio, but I never believed her.
Nitya. Her name is Nitya.
She's waiting by a tree she said was important to her. A red tree. Down in the marsh.
The red tree. How long have you been down here?
She's waiting for you. Beneath the red tree in the marsh.
Like, am I crazy, or does she have, like, bluish eyes? Her eyes look blue to me. I mean, I guess we just go back to Passage and then fast travel to Blighted Marsh. Wanting us to, like, go back to Passage, come back here. That's what it seems like it's doing. Whoops. It's the true ending has to be that he like breaks the cycle, right? That's got to be what it is.
I know she's here.
By the red tree.
The red tree.
I didn't have a choice. I had to leave her behind. Clinging to fairy tales as a crutch.
Who's red?
Turning so many of the others against reason. Against me. I should come back. I have to help her. Fix her. I just need to be stronger.
Red Irvine. Get up there and destroy that. I forgot I had the Nova Lance equipped. This is bad. Never mind. I cooked that guy. That was nice. Should I even waste time going to the optional areas, or should I just, like, make a beeline straight for the place we need to be? See, like this. Like, how do you get up there without some kind of, like, double jump, you know? That'd be so sick if the double jump happens, like, super late. Like, it's basically in, like, the post game that you get the double jump. But this is weird because it like, doesn't feel like a post game. This feels like we're still in the thick of it, but technically I think it is because... You know, I mean, we got the roll credits. So it's gotta be post-game, right? Oh, I don't have the, I didn't shake hands with the devil, so I don't get to have those goodies. How far away is this red tree? Anywho. Can you not get up there? No, you can. Don't need it. Good to know. Holy cow, did you see how much damage that did? Oh my goodness. I feel like if I was just patient and actually took the time to learn how to use the Nova Lance, I would like it a lot more. But I'm just so lazy. I'm like, nah, I just want to fire and forget. Move on with my life. This is still part of the Blighted Marsh, right? So if I get all the way up there and then keep going forward towards our objective. Sick, dude. Do I need to shake hands with the devil this time? Oh, this is the red tree.
You are back.
Kira?
After so long, I've been waiting, Arshan. You should have left her alone.
And who are you to tell me that?
The one she chose. The one she loved.
Show yourself.
My voice is all I am. They shattered my body to keep me from her.
Who are
It's
you?
not you she needs. It's me.
What would you do to see her again?
Everything. I want to make things right.
You are ready to see Nitya's truth. Return to our cathedral.
It really does want me to just keep like going back to passage and fast traveling to the thing and going back to passage and fast traveling to the thing. Ooh, my package arrived. Got all sorts of goodies in there. Oh, it's Friday, isn't it? I got 4 Halcyon, by the way. Let's spin those. If we can. And I can't buy any of the cool stuff, but... I can't even buy those, dude. I can't buy nothing. I'm broke as a joke. Alright, where are we going now? Now we're going to the cathedral. I don't even remember what Nitya's lab is. I don't remember ever seeing anything like that. Halcyon. Yes, please. Wait, are you telling me there was a thing over there? A log? Wait, there's an audio log right here.
They saw the shore.
It's that Kira
And
again.
the shore saw them. Hungrily they took what was offered.
You built this place. Shepherd, architect, prophet, all of Echelon 1.
The shore made us overlords.
And what was that like?
Bliss, power, illumination, and want without end.
And you want me to end the cycle, I hope? I hope Kira's good. She's gonna be like, listen, it was awesome that we were gods, but we gotta put an end to this.
It used to bring me such joy, such rapture.
And now?
Only pain.
Yep, she's over it, dude. She's over it. She's had enough. Oh, come on. Ow, ow, ow. she wants to end the cycle. What just hit me for literally all of my health? That is it. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing what my health is at? This is craziness. One hit dropped my health to nothing. Please don't have an enemy in here.
I pretend I'm still me. I pretend she's still her. I pretend I can make everything go back to the way it was. What we did, what we lost, I cannot save that. But I can save her.
Oh yeah, I don't know who this Kira is, but you can tell she's locked in. She's ready to end this cycle. I like this Kira. She just gets it, man. Boy, do we need some health or what? The Curator. What was the name of that guy that... I was just looking up a video of him yesterday. The Auditor. He was a creepy dude in one of the, like, late bad Hellraiser movies, but he was, like, a really cool addition.
My subordinates think they're special. Pioneers and saints. The dawn of a new age. They were sent here to drown so that this dead men might one day swim. I want to beheld that. So I wear my mask. I tell them how proud they make me. I tell them they are the dawn.
Alpha enemy? Great.
While they build my throne.
Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. I need health bad, and this game's not giving me any. Rough times.
Tolerance exceeded.
I like how all of a sudden I'm getting corrupted left and right, by the way. Now, is the corruption the same every time? It is. Okay, so hostiles' health is not visible. And the other one did what? I forgot. They're not too bad, honestly. The penalties are not that bad. The health one is, like, completely irrelevant. I don't need to know what their health is at all. Thought I wasn't gonna make that. Weak point kills stagger nearby hostiles. How do you know it's a weak point kill?
System unstable.
There it is again. Of course. But of course. Because Because you're throwing the craziest arenas of all time at me. Where there's nowhere safe to go. You're driving me nuts. I don't want an Overlance. Don't you get that? Bonus damage at full power? Yes, please. Ooh, there's some health. That's what I'm looking for. I wonder if when fully maxed out, if like a large Aether just fully heals you, no matter how much health you have. It's certainly possible. Guy came in hot. Tribute. Oh, those guys are tributes, okay. Wait, what kind of tribute? What kind of tribute are you talking about? Hold up now. There's my prominence. There it is. Collect 20 integrity augments.
Lydia was the priestess.
She was, once, the right hand of the king, until he grew displeased.
So who's this one now?
The latest of so very many.
You know what? You know why else I like you, Kira? Because you're just flat out giving me answers. You're like answering plainly. You're not answering with riddles and being like, the sun was so bright. Death was her sweet release. Like, you're just like, yeah, she's just like, she was a priestess, you know, she was one of many. Okay, thank you. That's what I wanted to know. Like, nobody can give a straight answer in this game. Finally, somebody telling me what I want to hear. By the way, I have that modifier equipped that makes it more likely to find the weapon you currently have. I have yet to find a single smart rifle. Not a single one. So we're taking that off. It is absolutely 100,000% useless. It does absolutely nothing. If anything, I feel like I find the smart rifle less than I would if I didn't have that equipped. Dude, I'm just throwing haymakers all over the place. Just like I did against the, what's his face? The king. I just started throwing straight hands on that king. Now, you want to know why I'm itching my nose so much, by the way? No one's probably ever going to see this. Or if somebody ever does, they're going to, you know, see it 10 years from now when I'm famous. I'm itching my nose so much because I have a freaking, like deep pimple right here or something. That's, like, under the skin that I can't get to, and it, like, hurts, and it causes, like, it to tickle a little bit, so I have to constantly itch my nose. It sucks, dude. Clearly, like, some kind of ingrown hair or something from having a beard, which is why you shouldn't have beards. Facial hair of any kind. Just shave your whole face. Level 44 tactical rifle? Okay. What is this? Don't care for this at all. Get me out of here. How did that not hit me, by the way? I need that. I need health. Need it bad. Especially when you consider I don't have, second chance. And we're getting pretty close to the end here. How nice is that? Corruption generates power? Sure, give it to me. Why not? Let's go full corruption. Who cares? There's a level 44 smart rifle. Yes, please. I didn't know this was the edge of the freaking arena. That sucks. I always forget, like, where I'm at. Ooh. Audio log.
The seething, crawling masses of Echelon. Entitled and greedy. All wanting the eclipse. Expecting a world made ready for them. Oh, they will know our power.
Oh yeah, you knew so much better, didn't you?
Shining shore, and it will cost them all that they are.
So what? Nitya was kind of like evil in all of this? Nitya was being extra naughty? What you're getting at? Wait, what's underneath this? I want that. Ow! Kind of smooth with it. Left or right? Does it matter? Doesn't look like it matters. Halcyon, yes please. Then where? Just go back? I don't even know where her lab is, by the way. I don't necessarily know that I'm going the right direction. Whatsoever. I didn't care for that fellow's attitude. Big dog. Why is it freaking out like there's enemies near me when there's not? Oh, they're down there. Oh! Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. I think we're good. Databank upgraded for Lucenite. How's it only at 50%, by the way? Why do I say by the way so much, by the way? By the way, by the way. Increase max power? Yes, sir. Don't mind if I do. I mean, come on. Of course I'm going to take the one on the right. Try to get cute with me, pal. Audio logs galore.
Shared purpose when this began. It didn't take long for their masks to slip. I want to be away from all of this, from them. But then there's her, Kira. A voice I always want to hear.
So she was your buddy.
I don't want to be away from her. Not ever.
And now she's kind of turning on you, huh? Probably because you turned on her is what it sounds like. Is this supposed to be her lab down here?
Earlier, you saw the life you lived together.
Oh, it is.
You saw how it was for her.
I've done this before.
You have?
Back home. A Devraj tradition, he said. But this one is for me. Do you ever regret coming here, Kira?
Why would I? It brought us together.
Kira, where are you?
I'm here because I ran. Because I needed to be free after everything he put me through. Is that selfish?
Selfish is fine. Selfish is just looking after yourself. So long as you don't hurt anyone else.
Now she's hurt a lot of people.
Better get back. Delaware wants our survey report. But this place, it's just for us.
Just for us. Forever.
I didn't know. I thought she needed me.
She came here for peace. And she found it with me.
What did she become?
So much. Too much.
Too much.
What will you become now?
Honest. Better, if I can.
Good. Return to the passage.
Wait, that's a wait for the rest of them to tear themselves apart. A constant companion, alive and unalive and questioning. Can I still go in here? Who's humming? Can I go back right now, or are you gonna make me fight the boss first? Because I don't want to fight the boss if I can help it. Because there's a chance I won't be able to beat him, and then I'm gonna lose all my stuff. Especially when I don't have second chance. I think I gotta push forward. I don't have a choice. And hope we can beat him. I like how there's like a little boss fight right before it too, which I never loved. But I mean, that was pretty easy. Alright, alright. That was pretty easy. What is this? Why is it telling me there's a side thing over here? What is this? Who are you? Level 52. Do I want to do what? Oh. Oh. What level is my current gun? Yes, keep giving me the Halcyon. Woo! How dare you? The only thing that sucks about this is I can't tell when they're immune or not. Because they have like immunity phases. I don't even understand what hit me. Alright, quit your lollygagging and get the bells out so I can ring them. I'm gonna ring those bells and I'm gonna ring your bells. What do you think of that? Got cooked, buddy. Alright, I gotta ring the bells again. Lord! I'm actually kind of cooking on this fight right now. I almost blew that, but I'm okay. This fight is so sick. This fight is so sick. This might be the best one in the game, by the way. They should have made this the final boss instead of the king. Like, this is way cooler than the king. Fall down again. It's gonna be close. Get him? I think we got him. Sure did. That's the way it's done. time is it? It's almost 4.
You are so close now.
Yeah, sure, I'm close, but hey, can I go home? Can I please go home? What is this? Why are you doing this? Imagine there was something new that happens in that cutscene and I just skipped it. And now I look like a fool. Look at that drive bonus. Whoo-wee! What the?
I don't remember their faces. Not really.
Her eyes are blue. I wasn't crazy.
I can hear Stack's laugh, but sounds like a scream. And Sheridan's eyes. Right at the end. I see them everywhere.
I know how much this hurts.
There will be more. You know they'll send more.
Yeah. Kayla,
You have to go. And that's okay. But I'm gonna be here for them.
Why are your eyes blue?
I can save them from this, Arjun.
do it. Be seeing you, yeah.
Enter banyan tree.
They'll be okay. I'll make sure of it. I won't let it happen again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I talk to you yet? Nope. They don't want to talk to me anymore. Uh-oh.
You've been hiding this for so long.
I have.
What has he been hiding?
There's one last person I need to see.
Who is it? Who does he need to see?
I know he's there.
Who?
Where it happened.
Case evidence. Arjun Devraj. Please be aware that you are a person of interest in connection with the death of your colleague. This is the guy he was depressed about. We've been unable to locate you at home or work premises. Report to officers within 24 hours. Failures to heed this notice will be taken as reasonable grounds for arrest. It's Sebastian? Sebastian was his partner. Ah, I get it now.
Why, Arjun? No one was supposed to get hurt. That wasn't part of the plan. I just... What? What was I to you?
You were my brother.
You were nothing.
What?
That's what I told myself. I didn't deserve your trust.
What did he do? Shattered glass. Complete every encounter inside the tree. Like how his gun just spawned into his hand.
You are ready to return to the shore. Make the right choice, Arjun. Or be lost in your want, imprisoned by your need.
So I'm gonna do the yellow shore thing. Oh boy, this is gonna get crazy. Corruption removed more easily is what we're gonna rock with here. We could do a few upgrades, I think. Why does that cost 6? That is insane. Why is it so expensive? Ugh. Aether is more effective. Yes, please. Thank you. More frequent Aether drops, please. What is this one again? More integrity. I don't need that. Adrenaline levels increase faster. Sure. Shield reduces incoming corruption. No. So let me guess. We got to go back through here. Get all the way back to the king and beat him again.
It feeds on want. It drinks of avarice.
But what is it?
That I cannot answer.
Ah, come on. You were doing so well.
The shore awaits my challenge. Every time I try, it defeats me. I'm not strong enough yet, but I'm not afraid. I blaze with new power each time. I will win. Soon, I will win. Red and
Oh my goodness, it's an Arjun recording?
light. That song. This is what I deserve. This is what I've always deserved. Now only yellow.
So he is stuck in a loop and he was going crazy.
Tolerance exceeded.
So sick of this dry volatility nonsense. Cool. Just flew off the edge. I just be shooting at nothing, bro. Just absolutely nothing. Scared me a little bit there. It sucks that, like, corrupted artifacts don't do some of the things that uncorrupted ones do. Because then you miss out on some really good artifacts, like the one that gives you immunity after a dash. What is trying to shoot at me? I demand you stop this.
Calls himself the first, but it was me. It was always me. The path led me here, to this place, beyond reason and reality. The shining world, the blazing throne, the yellow shore.
So it seems like, you know, multiple people were making attempts at killing the king, taking the crown, becoming the new king. And that has probably happened over and over and over again, including Arjun himself is now the king. And now Arjun is somehow still respawning. So he needs to go back and kill the king, who is himself. And probably just, I don't know, somehow destroy the crown. But whatever he does, he needs to not take the crown. Like he did the first time. The first time he was like, I deserve this. And beat the brakes off that guy and then took the crown for himself. Immunity after dash. Holy cow, never mind. That's the dash immunity I was looking. Maybe it really is just that rare. Could be. Oh! Barely made it. Eruption generates power, sure.
Tolerance exceeded.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of the drive things or whatever is the ability to stop corruption from ever happening to your stats. I bet that is one of them. It seems like that would make sense, does it not? We need to do all the side stuff because we need to get as powered up as we possibly can for the final boss. We do not want to go into that fight under power because that fight is not easy. Like, hey-oh, where am I going? What a little jump puzzle this is. I almost was looking the wrong direction and blew it. This is one of the harder ones we've done. Got kind of a poopy reward too. No Halcyon at all. Well, here's a Halcyon. Aether generates power. Love it. That's one of my favorites. Those are like the two big ones that I like the most. Aether generates power. No, it's not Aether generates power. It's Lucenite generates power is the one that I really like. That's right. Please no boss fight. Or not boss fight, but just encounter in general. Every time. Just hold that trigger down, baby. Ooh, I didn't even see you. What am I even shooting at, you fool? He's teleporting around like a madman. That was a really good fight, though. When I got through all that without taking any damage. Kind of crazy. You know, while I'm sitting here grinding out this area that we've already beaten, I wanna tell you a little story. A little personal story. If you don't mind. Because I think this is crazy, and I think it's so awesome and funny. It's not funny because it's, like, also messed up, but... it's just crazy that this is happening. So there's this guy that I've known my entire life. Well, not my entire life, but I've known him since we were, like, kids. And this guy is completely insane. Ever since we were kids, he's been, like, you know, just a total weirdo, a complete freak. And you know that he was a freak because... Stronger Aether? Yes, please. You know that he was a freak because there was one time... He used to come over to our house to ask for recycled cans so he could take them and recycle them and... you know, make money off of it, make, you know, whatever, a few bucks, whatever it was. There's nothing wrong with that. But then there was one time he came over to our house. We didn't really like the kid. We just let him come over and take cans. My mom did anyway, because she was like, oh, he just wants cans for, you know, for a few bucks. We'll give it to him. One time he came over to my house while I was home alone, and this dude started just pounding on every door and every window throughout the house. Like, he went all around the outside of the house and was banging on every window to try to get in the house. Even though I had, like, all the lights off and I was the only one home, so it looked like there was nobody home. He comes over and just bangs on all the windows.
Do you deserve that?
No, I don't think he does, honestly. Well, he's having this whole saga now where he, like, acts like he's like this schizophrenic, like, crazy person who goes out and finds like a new grift every few months, and his thing that he's hyper focused on now is becoming like a professional dog trainer, and he's like insane and has no idea what he's doing. So he's like trying to train a dog with, you know, having no clue what's happening. And it's like a German Shepherd, and there's like a big thing where a video was taken of him like in the street, like beating his dog, like dragging it across the pavement, and like the whole like community like hates him and is like trying to get the police to take the dog. The whole thing is nuts, dude. And the cops like won't take it away because they're like, well, technically we can't do anything, and it's like, apparently you're just not allowed to do anything unless the guy like straight up kills his dog. He's allowed to, like, beat it as much as he wants, apparently, according to the police. Collecting Lucenite generates power. My goodness, we got the thing I was looking for. And then, okay, I'm going to pause real quick so I can finish the story. It's going to be real quick. The big thing that he did recently is he was in the middle of the highway and took his dog in like the turn lane in the middle of the highway and had the dog sit in the turn lane and then like backed up like 100 feet to show that the dog was like well trained and could sit in the middle of the turn lane in the middle of the highway without getting up and running, taking off and getting hit by a car. And it like caused this big thing where it like basically went viral, where like a bunch of people were like, this psychopath who is doing this to this dog. And I mean, it's not funny, but it's like the peculiar thing about this is, I guess it's funny in a cruel way. The only reason the dog listens to him at all is because he has it on a shock collar. And like while he was filming this video of him like backing up, the dog would like start to get up because it was clearly stressed from cars flying down on either side of it, and he would just shock it until it like laid still. So this guy is insane, dude. And it's gonna end in, I don't want to say tragedy, because tragedy I think would be like something happens to the dog, which I hope it doesn't. But like best case scenario would be somehow somebody takes the dog away from him. In which case he's a big enough psycho that he could potentially like, you know, do something real crazy, like attack somebody or attack the dog, or, you know. So the whole thing is nuts, man. Crazy, crazy stuff. Oh, Lord have mercy. Is this free to jump off of? Thank goodness. I wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings. They're everywhere, man! There's my Halcyon. But it's pretty wild stuff. This guy's been a psycho his whole life, and now he's like trying to professionally train dogs, but he has no clue what he's doing. And he's one of those guys where it's like, I don't know if you've ever met somebody like this in your life, but he's like one of these people where it's like, how does this guy... Ooh, that's cool. Like, how does this guy function on his own? Or it's like, how does he have money to like pay for a place to live? Like, how does he ever hold down a job? Because he's like that crazy, you know? He's like crazy, crazy, crazy. To the point where you're like, how does he function in normal society? And I don't know. The answer is I don't know. I don't know how he functions. I don't know how he does it. Because with how insane he is, it's like there's no way he could hold down a normal job and like make a paycheck to pay rent. Like, he's insane. I really wish I could show this dude's videos on stream, like some of his like insane like religious stuff that he posts sometimes, where he's like, hey guys, how's it going? Just like he talks like he's an alien. It's crazy. And one of the other things he really likes to do is he likes to post pictures of his poops on social media, and like every time he does, people are like, dude, why did you do this? What is wrong with you? Like, this is not funny. This is just gross. Don't post this on social media. He's nuts, man. I'm telling you, he's nuts. He's off his rocker. Am I crazy for thinking that I'm like not doing a ton of damage for some reason? Okay, why is this all of a sudden, like, just the craziest fight ever? This reminds me of like the third tier fight of one of those like ultra hard side arenas. It's like, oh, are you sure you want to do this? That's how difficult that was. There was like nothing over here. What was the point of this area? Halcyon. Oh, what? The old consort, eh? I'll be honest with you, consort. I wasn't expecting that. Great. Now I'm like insanely low HP for the boss. My favorite. Wait, there's a side thing over here too. Be careful. I'm just gonna go grab this health thing and I'm gonna turn around.
I know the shore wants something from me.
You are nectar to it. So overwhelmed by your desires.
Which is exactly why we need to break the cycle. That's why we're not going to give in to our desires this time. We're going to do the right thing. You think that's what it is? You think that's what needs to happen? Am I on the right track here? Because I gotta tell you, I think I am on the right track. I think that's exactly what it is. Break the cycle. Arcane style. Thank you for another Halcyon. We're doing okay now. I think we get back to where we were. We go to that gun that was laying on the ground and we re-roll it until we can hopefully get a usable weapon. Because right now we're sitting at, I don't know what level this gun is, but it's not 55. And we want to go into this fight with a 55 weapon. That is brutal. That is brutal. I don't think there's any way we're beating this. Not with this weapon.
I was taught to never give up, to take what I wanted, to be strong or I was nothing at all.
And the shore saw that.
It gave me everything. used me. But then it let me go.
Face him again, and show them who you are.
But if I lose, I'm gonna have to start over.
I'm here.
Please tell me we don't have to fight him and he just like does something weird that skips the fight. Darn! I can't believe it. He has so much health. This is insane. Oh my god. How did that hit me? Okay. Dude, that didn't even do anything! It's so over. How'd that not, like, kill me? Whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever, dude. That gun was garbaggio. That gun was doing nothing. It was shooting marshmallows.
You didn't come here alone.
Most of them are dead now.
And did you help them?
I had a job to do.
And an obsession.
Dude, that sucks. I might honestly go into, just because I just want to see the ending at this point. If I get all the way back to him again and I die, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm like, not even gonna finish the game. So at this point, I might go into the settings and make it to where we can have unlimited modifiers and just stack everything, so we're like really OP, just so I can get to the end of the game and see, you know, the ending. Because that's what I really want to see. Aether is more effective. Yeah. Why does that cost 6, dude? All right. Perfect reload by fire. I don't even know what that means. Saros is so this setting is off by default. Turn it on. See, now, if I wasn't recording this, then I would just say whatever. I'll keep going at it until I can finally beat it. But I'm like, dude, we're 2.5 hours deep. It's probably going to take us another hour to get back there. This is going to be the longest video yet. And if I get all the way back there and die again, it's like I'm going to have to make a second video that's just me making attempts at trying to beat the king, and that's no good. All right. Modifiers. Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, it has all of them unlocked, by the way. Now. What? Decrease all incoming damage. Why can I not apply that? Oh, because I only get so many slots. Okay. Increase the tier of all artifacts. And then what should I do? Probably negates corruption effects on artifacts, right? Those are probably the ones we want. Wait, what's this one up here again? Oh yeah, we don't have second chance though. We don't get to have it. All I want is another smart rifle. They said I should write home, like everything I had left wasn't here already. I couldn't think of anyone. Ooh, his dad would like beat his wife. That's not good. What? You tricked me. We had such good artifacts too on that run. So to still lose is brutal. hate those little guys. This gun is the poops, man. Release me from this burden of this awful, awful gun. Whew. Time is it? 4:30. I ain't got anywhere to be. I was just wondering. Not like I got anything to do. I'm out here on a Friday night. Bing chilling. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't kick a smart rifle out of bed. Alright? I really wouldn't. I wouldn't say no to one right about now. What was that? I've never seen that attack before. That was brand new. This thing is an absolute pea shooter. That's what really sucks about this, is that you can't build yourself up. They really made the Yellow Shore difficult, huh? Yes, sir. Or they spawn a lot less chests this time as a joke? What, are they playing a prank on me or something? He's even shooting at me, man. I'll take anything other than what I had. Even though this gun is cheeks too. Yeah, not a huge fan of this one. My wrists. I've got carpal tunnel. Why'd I do that? Why? Why'd I do that? I have no explanation for what my brain was thinking right there. Or there. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Boy, that thing that lowers the amount of damage you take is no joke. I take like barely any damage. It's kind of crazy. Ooh. Bro, you gotta give me something this time. That's a good start. You give me one more Ripsaw Chakra, I am going to eat my own face. Never enough. Collect 20 Halcyon on the Yellow Shore. Bloop. Bloop. It wouldn't have mattered because I'm at 0 adrenaline anyway, but that would have been funny. Devroj. Argent Devroj. Give me the drive attribute. I mean, I like the story of this game so far. Okay. I just wish they had gone maybe a little bit harder on the whole, like, and maybe there's still time, and there will be more to this game than it looks like there is. But a little bit harder on the sort of, I guess, regret, I guess you could say, from Arjun. Being like, yeah, you know, I led a bad life, I did some bad stuff. The best thing for me to do now would be to just sacrifice myself and finally do some good in this world. Like, seems like they're kind of going into that a little bit, but they're not going as hard as I would like. That's what I'm getting at. Because Arjun seems like he was a real piece of work. Seems like he was not a great guy. I don't think that there is any sort of, like, implication of physical abuse or anything, but it kind of seems like he was just like a, you know, I mean, he did kill a guy or get a guy killed, the Bastion, so, I mean, I guess you can't really put anything past him. And it would seem kind of odd to bring up the whole connection there of like, oh, his dad was like abusive to his mom. Just for them to be like, but Arjun wasn't. He was different. He was the same in every other way, but he wouldn't go that far. And it's like, I think, you know, if I were a betting man, I'd say he probably was. Corrupted repeater, I'll take it. I'll take it. What's your finish, kid? I'll move. Overdrive generates power? Nah. Can you imagine how cool it would have been to be like a wrestler and actually like be around legends and stuff? Sometimes I hear wrestlers tell stories of... See, this thing rips. Like being around like Harley Race, and I'm like, dude, that's so cool. Scott Hall telling a story about how But he beat up like Marty Jannetty or something. He was like, and he beat him up so bad Marty Jannetty like couldn't wrestle that night. So then Harley Race came in. He thought Harley Race was gonna like chew him out. Said he was like, "Listen, kid, calm down. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna beat him up, wait until after the show." Now the guy can't work. That's good stuff. Listen, kid, calm down. If I die to the king again, first of all, I'm not going to make another attempt if I do die here. So it's do or die. It is do or die right now. We either pull this off or we don't. If I don't pull it off, then I'm going to have to just do it on my own time, not recording. So this is it, folks. This is the last chance, the last opportunity. So we better make it happen. And then if anybody makes it this far into my Saros series, they're never gonna know what I thought about the real ending. You're never gonna get to know, and that's probably gonna be a big bummer. The people want to know what my thoughts are. Somebody somewhere is probably going to be like, oh, the true ending of that game was pretty crazy. I heard Sledge played it. I wonder what his reaction to it was. Then they're going to come to this video. They're going to be like, all right, let's see what he thought. And they're going to be so disappointed. When they don't get what they wanted. I don't know how this game could possibly wrap this up in a neat little bow at this point. Like right now, it just feels like once we get to the end of the game, I'm still going to have a bunch of questions. I'm still not going to really know what the heck is going on. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I hope I am. But like, I always refer to it as a BioShock Infinite. Because at BioShock Infinite, that was a game where right up to the very end, like literally the last 5 to 10 minutes of the game, you're sitting there and you're like, I don't know what's happening. There is no way they're going to be able to clear up all of my confusion in the 11th hour here, and then it does it. It like lays it all out for you and your mind is blown. And all I'm saying is I'm beginning to have doubts that this game can pull that off. That it can pull off a BioShock Infinite. it's not looking good to me. Oh, great. It's going to spawn a prophet here. Or a consort, I should say. Consort getting ripped, though, which is cool. They probably knew that. They probably knew, like, oh man, you know, some players are gonna, like, just run through all the previous sections, so then they have a super high weapon level, so by the time they get to the boss, it's a freaking cakewalk. And they were probably like, we gotta do something. We gotta do something, boys. These people are coming in here and they're making us look stupid. Impactor, you're a joke. Alright, here we go. We'll see how it goes. I don't really like my weapon. My weapon's a little weak for my taste, but... I didn't want to pick up another rifle, because the last time we went through here with that rifle, I was like, this thing is dookie. And right now, this crossbow is ripping people. So I'm like, maybe if we get to fight the boss, who has a big hitbox, and all the arrows get to connect... he's going to put in some work. I guess we'll see what happens. We got a bunch of modifiers. We're going to take less damage. Already, right out the gate, this is doing way more damage, by the way. Get him. Get him. I think we got this pretty easy. We would have to fumble this so hard. He's barely doing any damage to me. Each time he hits me. Okay. If I let him hit me with that, that would be part of the generational fumble. Or let him hit me with that. That also is no good. Sheesh. Come on. I almost couldn't see that, by the way. Overdrive, yes please. I just whiffed, I think. I think we got him. Yeah.
I don't need this. Not anymore.
Do I leave him here? Is that what I need to do? What if I had punched him?
Go to her. Listen.
True ending.
I don't deserve more than this. I know that now. I just hoped you'd be here.
What the?
I was better.
Bite it. He did it.
Yesterday is a lie.
Whoa.
You shouldn't have come here.
It's here.
This was my dream.
You're
Not
sitting on a
yours.
beach.
I just didn't want to lose what we had. I took things too far. I couldn't stop.
You can't change what you've done, Arjun. It's a new day. I wonder what you'll do with it.
What? Police lights. What?
I'm sorry, Nizia. I'm sorry.
It did not answer any of my questions. I'm still so confused. Is there post credits? What do you think about all that, Primary? You got anything to say? Nope. +1 artifact slot. Ooh. Hostiles drop extra leucinate. Yes, please. I don't have the slightest clue what happened, because then the the sirens at the end had me confused. Like, what was this all in his head? Like, what is happening? I'm so confused. That's it, folks. That's it. What a game. What a game. Hopefully there's not like a super secret ending for finding every single collectible. If there is, then I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do about that, but it won't be recorded, I could tell you. Overall, really fun game, really fun gameplay. The story was interesting throughout, but it didn't quite stick the landing for me. So I don't know if this dethrones Requiem as my game of the year. I think this might be number 2 behind Requiem. Because I was fully anticipating it to like really nail the landing and be like, oh, here's everything that was going on, and it really didn't. So I'm still just as confused as I was in the first hour. So anyway, it was a fun series. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Hey, leave a comment. Tell you, Sledge, I made it all the way to the end of your Saros series, brother, and I will thank you personally. I will respond and thank you. But I hope you all enjoyed it if you watched. And the next series, I'm not sure what we'll do. I don't know what the next major release... Oh, one thing that I will be doing is Subnautica. The new Subnautica 2. I will have a series on that. So that'll be fun. I'll have that uploaded. But that's going to do it for me. That's going to do it for Saros. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you on, not in the next episode, but the next episode, but also the next game.